Hi everybody, my name is Andrea and this is Homeschooling with the Henriches. In today's video, I'm going to show you my homeschool room. This is where all of the learning happens in my family. So to begin with, this is a door for my homeschool room. And in here I have posters for the little ones. This is the days of the week. And this is our new chart for counting our 100 days of school. So come on in, let me show you something else. Ready? So over here I have a gate. And this gate is amazing because I have my playroom right outside of my homeschool room. So my little ones can go in or out. And then when they want to learn or they want to do something, they can just come sit with us and they can do school with us. I have here my monthly Fruit of the Spirit, and we talk about each different fruit of the Spirit with the kids. We ask questions, we read books about the different types of fruit of spirits. And in this chart, I have my kids do their little classroom chores, just like they would do in preschool VPK. My kids really enjoy it, and they look forward to changing jobs and doing all the different things that they have to do here. Over here is the desk for my boys. It's a new setup. Before I had the 4 kids in just one area, but this year we're trying out having the boys. This is my older boy and this is my youngest boy. They're gonna be sitting here so they're not distracting each other. My youngest boy is not usually here when my oldest one is here, so that way I can do the one-on-one time with my eldest. So, and over here I have my whiteboard, and this is where we do our calendar, and this is where our daily activities are going to be posted. So this is our evening activities, and then back I have my morning activities. I'm going to make a video on that here soon. And then when I'm doing my morning, I just move my board over, and so all the kids can see the board. And over here I have my little ruling card. This is where my preschoolers activities are at, and I do have a lot of coloring books or tracing books on the bottom. So this is kind of open and go for the littles, or whenever the older ones are done with their stuff and they want to do something fun, they can find it here. Over here I have my calendar stuff that I use for my calendar, and this is the numbers. Everything's kind of organized, that way it doesn't get messed. Before I used to have it in a Ziploc bag and it got really messy. This is Joseph. This is our body doll. And inside he has his body parts, and the kids really like playing with him, taking them out. And he comes with a book. Over here I have my diffuser. I love this diffuser. I put a lot of incense in there, and depending if we're sick, maybe I would put some eucalyptus, or maybe if I want them to be focused, I add some peppermint in it, and etc. There's a lot of cool little mixes that I found on Pinterest that I've been following. This is my girls area. This is my 2nd grader, and this is my preschooler. In this area, I challenge my 2nd grader to kind of be more involved with my preschooler in some activities. That way it helps her to teach and to help her little sister as well. This is a great skill for an older sibling to have with a younger sibling. In this area is my technology area, where the kids do their tablet work for the good and the beautiful specifically, or any Osmo or coding stuff. This is what they do. And I have 2 seats here, and then over here is where I keep my magnet letters at. This is where my light up board is at. My magnet stuff for the board, and the Osmo stuff, the Osmo games and everything. And then over here we have a flag for my little flag leader. She gets to raise her flag and say the Pledge of Allegiance for us. And over here I have the reading station. This book, I reread it daily, and this book's name is the Sing a Song of Seasons. It's a 365-day poems book. So it's really great. Each day is a new poem for the books. It's brand new. It's exciting, and they're looking forward to it every single day. This is my reading area. This is where the kids have their charts. This is their reading charts, and they get stickers. And then when they finish their reading chart, they get to be star readers. And what star readers have, they get to pick a prize from our prize bin, or they get special one-on-one time with mom and dad for a special outing. So that is our reading chart. And this is our area that helps our little kiddos recognize the different coins, the quarter, the dime, the penny, the nickel. And this is a calendar that my calendar leader gets to play with, or my preschoolers, they can just change. And we can talk about the days of the week, maybe the numbers, counting, and stuff like that. Over here, my oldest or my preschoolers just come to read with their books right here. I have a bin behind my book. And this is their books that they like to read, and also their little readers and activity books that come with their curriculum. So this is great. Or their writing books. They write daily, whether it's a prompt, whether it's copy work. They enjoy writing, and this is a great skill for them to have. Over here, I have bookmarks. My kids love bookmarks, and they enjoy reading multiple books at the same time, so that's great for them to keep tabs. And lastly, here I have a little clock. We are always trying to work on our clocks and reading clocks for our kids, so this is a great thing to have handy. And in my shelf, I have all the curriculum for my kids on this side. This is for my oldest and my middle kids. Over here, this is all the extracurricular activities, as well as some more curriculum. Over here, I have little activities that they can do as hands-on, like screws, kinetic sand, maybe some hands-on learning for phonics, letter puzzles, my Lincoln logs, my math bin is over here, and stamps, supplies, music sticks, and you name it. We use this daily, and it helps all the kids engage and really learn in a new, different way. On the bottom of my reading area, I always have little stuff for my little preschoolers to do, just in case we're reading and they're just wanting to move their little hands around. So for today, this week, we have little scenes that they can make and little slabs that they can play with. And this just goes right here. And this is my open space closet. On the top, I have educational games like chess, STEM activity kits, and also all my extra bins so I can do shelf learning. On the bottom shelf after that, I have my manipulatives, art supplies, books, my translucent stuff for my light table, and my learning stuff for lacing and linking and all that stuff. Over here, I have my binding station. This is where I bind my books and stuff like that for the kiddos. And also, I have the little boxes up top that they have little special prices. Over here, my projector, speaker, and some handy dandy craft bins that I can just pull down whenever. On the bottom, I have my math manipulatives, crayons for the little ones, my little to-go bin, and more books, and our paper. This is my closet. And this is where I keep everything in. This is my prize bin. This is for my star readers or any good behavior rewards for church. This is my KiwiCo subscriptions that I've labeled. My glue, my paints. Over here I have curriculum or maybe new notebooks that I haven't used. My science kits. Over here I have my posters. And my camera, the kids' cameras, so they're walkie-talkies. Over here is crafts and little counting bears for my little one. Over here is extra workbooks that we've collected. Over here is books for the kiddos for learning how to read. Manipulatives over here. More puzzles over here. Little figurines that they play with. Let me show you to the other side. Over here, this is my STEM bin, as well as where I keep my big money. This is everything for, I have an indie, this is a card that they get to code, my circuits, my money area for the kids who are doing finance this year. This is my science station, everything that is pipettes, seats, magnifying glass, I find it here. Over here is my fine motor manipulatives. This is where our tanagrams are, our geo makers are, plus pluses are in here. This one's where my daughter keeps her little toys. She likes to play with Polly Pockets, and this is where their home is at. This is an arts part 1. This is for my little one, paints, watercolor paper. This is my acrylics and glue and everything that my kids need. And then in the bottom is just my own personal stuff for mom. Okay guys, this is the end of my homeschool tour. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. I'm going to be posting new videos about homeschooling, about updates, about everything that I've been doing with the kids lately. If you like it, please give me a comment. Let me know what you think about my homeschool tour. And also, if there's things that you want that I can help share any links with, please just let me know in the comments. Bye guys!